Addy soldiers. So I had this idea to copy another booktuber. I know, oh my goodness, so scandalous. I'm gonna leave the link for the original video in the description so you can check out that as well. The other day, Poland Banana Books did a hilarious sketch about literal titles. So the book was really what it was in the title in one sentence, and I died laughing at some of these, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make my own, because we all have our own judgments about what books are and what they mean and the depth of what it goes into, etc. And today's video will be just that. So be prepared for some deep, meaningful titles. Some deep, meaningful symbolism in these books. What am I doing? Oh, I want to be so symbolic. Now, if books actually said what they were by their title, I think they would end up a little something like these. Your looks literally mean everything. Okay, maybe your looks don't mean everything? Yeah, your looks definitely mean everything. Being famous doesn't mean you have to be pretty, but you kinda do. The consequences of not choosing the right clique. Book of communication issues we don't want to read. The really terrible conclusion that came right out of left field. Girl gets pulled into the royal edition of The Bachelor. Indecision rules the country. We're still doing this. Reincarnation at its crappiest. Do not with fairy glass. Do not with fairy rituals. You know what? Let's just not with fairies in general. Parents with a god complex send their kids to sleepaway camp. Insane girl falls in love with the first guy she ever sees. If you fall in love, the government will find you, and you will die. The evil queen was an alien all along. I unfortunately paid money for this. Stockholm Syndrome, but with demons! Okay, literally, what is going on here? I mean, it's like what angels and demons and... Wait, they're not demons? Well then, what? A need for couples counseling and oh my god, bodies! Blah blah war, blah blah blah, we love each other, blah blah. Wait a minute, where did the other race come from? Angel warriors and a cool tattooed gang taking the daughter of their once evil overlord. I'm not so secretly in love with my own brother. Heavenly favors that somehow manage to break familial relations. The one where Jace turns into a whiny bitch. My real brother stole my real boyfriend and is now abusing angels. Forced humor and misdirected priorities. Talking to you, Jace. Fan fiction that desecrates the best character in the series. Steampunk brilliance with British accents. Surprise confessions, makeout sessions, and drugs. This is just so amazing. It's so beautiful, you know? Hey, hell is actually pretty wicked fun. These circus followers really need a hobby. Kids and psychopaths alike get sent off to space camp. The zombie apocalypse happens and there is no god. Get ready for the biggest mind of your life. A bratty, psychopathic 12-year-old wannabe model's acid trip. Like a cup of the Hunger Games with just a pinch of Iron Legend baked in a solar flare. An emotionless houseplant of a girl gets a vampiric sugar daddy. The book that tried to convince readers Jacob had a chance. Pointless communication issues and intersexual turmoil. The dangers of not using condoms. Medieval politics. Also, dragons. You look at me the wrong way, and I will kill you. Because fat girls need to have adventures too. My dad is a zombie, and it ends up I'm a now homeless vampire with a really cool half-werewolf and sidekick. Introduction of a new love interest and school budget cuts. A new school with more killing sprees and an emotionally draining love triangle. I'm so sick of y'all not telling me anything, so I'm out. Yeah, now that I'm out, I kinda need back in, and boom! I kill your leader. I volunteer to watch children die. Oh wait, no, I don't volunteer to watch children die. Boring war strategies that in no way do justice to wrapping up this series. You're so special, you just can't talk to ghosts like the rest of us. Running away from bad guys. Twice. The final book that doesn't answer any of the questions you had from the last two novels. The companion novel that doesn't even try to answer any of the questions you had about the previous series. Centipedes from space take over the world. Forget Independence Day, we're all gonna go die. The most adorable book ever. Why writers make the best relationship partners. An inspiring book about cancer patients, and then one of them is just oh my god, this book is so adorable until suicide. More reasons to not trust adults. Or your own sanity. Inside the head of a would-be child serial killer. A 12-year-old homeless girl in the 1800s becomes a prostitute. And of course there are so many more, but that is a good portion, though not even close to half, of my bookshelf. So maybe I'll do a part 2 someday or whatever, but that is a good amount right there, and as you can see, I have my own opinions on those.
Some of them are a little bit similar, some of them are pretty different. Again, check out the original video. If you think there's a title in there, or just even a book that you've read, that you were like, yeah, you know what, if this title was changed to insert here, I'd really like to read that. Leave that down below. I'd love to hear what some of you guys think, because some of the comments in the Poland Banana Books videos were almost as funny as the video themselves. You should actually read the comments. Oh man, I was rolling on the floor. And thanks to this video, I just displaced my whole bookshelf, so now I'm gonna go spend the 40 minutes that it's gonna take to put all of these back. Joy. I'm doing this for you guys, so I really hope that you appreciate this. I messed up my bookshelf for you. You should know the significance of that. That means that I really love you guys if I'm willing to do that for you. Like, I mean, why else would I, like, why would I do that for any other reason? Click over here to thumbs up my video and click over here to subscribe. That's all I have for you this week, my literary nerds. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are, and I will see you next week. Bye!